There are many underpasses in Norwich, leading to various places and directions. They are all different, and yet they have one thing in common: the graffiti, an ever-changing sort of street art, being painted and repainted repeatedly and fast. We are bringing one of the artists above ground to explore the reality of being a paid graffiti artist in Norwich.
I was about 13 when I first done my first bit of graffiti. I do remember that I then thought I was part of something, a part of a scene. I now, I'm got the mindset that it's just now a job and I've got to get it done. And it's only until I've uploaded the pictures I can actually fully enjoy it or whatever. But actually painting it, it's just a job. Even though I'm doing it like on the streets.
GNASHER recently gathered together a group of street artists to repaint both sides with actors and using scenes from the movies.
I'll be honest, I'm quite shallow. I'm not really portraying a story. Sometimes I want to show respect of a certain person that's died, or a film that I've loved, or just an image that I really like. It's never that deep, apart from when I've worked for people like Help for Heroes and Cancer Research. Then obviously it's completely different. My favourite film, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back specifically, and I would say Boba Fett. Films will always inspire everyone to paint whatever imagery and classic lines and characters that they create in films. So yeah, I think it's essential. I don't get to watch as many films these days because I've got a 5-year-old, so I watch a lot of Finding Nemo. When it goes wrong, it always goes wrong. So I just keep painting over it until it goes right. Because it's quick dry and it can, you can go straight over it, so yeah, it always goes wrong.
But the world of graffiti is fast moving and evolving.
Usually it takes up to 8 hours to paint a wall, or it can actually take up to something like 2 to 3 days. It takes me to plan some graffiti for about an hour, as in I would find an image on Google and then take it through to Photoshop, and then I would change it around a bit, add some bits, take some bits off, and then print it off. So yeah, about an hour.
The portrait of Robin Williams, painted by GNASHER himself, has already been covered over. This was the first time he was seeing what had happened.
Yeah, how do I feel? Probably a bit gutted actually. I thought maybe the Robin Williams would stay a bit longer, but I'm going to find out who did it actually. Not that I'll do anything, but yeah, I'll find out.